Hi, my name's Fee and I'm a Fred Perry ambassador. I think I first became one of their ambassadors like end of 2019, so it's been like 3.5 years. Um, and my friend Ali, she does PR and comms for Fred Perry, and when I started playing bass like freelance professionally with Josie Mann, this like signed artist, I think they sort of caught wind that I was like cool or like I like fit their profile of like their other ambassadors, so they basically just invited me to events and given me clothes to wear, and they would take pictures and put them on social media, and you sort of just socialise with other people in that kind of subculture. So being a Fred Perry ambassador, I basically just get invited to different events, especially when they release new collections every season, and they'll give me like a list of things to choose from, and I'll choose an outfit and they'll send it to me. I'll show up wearing it and then get my picture taken, have some drinks, have a great time. There's usually performers there, or sometimes they're in the shops, like in Cold Drops Yard. And there's like people working at Fred Perry, so I get to like meet the people who actually made the clothes as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and it's a lot of like promotion on social media as well. I have two, and they're at the same event. So I showed up to this event, and my ex actually worked at Fred Perry, and obviously we get like a list of things to choose from, and we showed up wearing the same thing, and we were both just like which is really strange because we hadn't been together for like 2 years at that point. And then at the same event, this woman came up to me, and I didn't know who she was, but she was asking me about like if I'm a Fred Perry ambassador, and at the time I didn't realise that I was one. And she was like one of the like head designers of the company, and she was like, oh, like if you've been coming to these events for a couple of years, then you're an ambassador. And I just spoke to her about like fashion and stuff, and the history of Fred Perry, and like the subculture that was created with like music and fashion, which was really cool. And I got to meet Charles Jeffrey that night, who was the designer of that collection, so that was pretty cool as well. So my favourite Fred Perry piece is probably, I really wanted a Fred Perry beret for like years, and whenever I would look at them online, they were always sold out. And I got invited to an event last year, and they had a beret on there. I don't know, what would you call it, like roster, like list to choose from. And so I chose this beret, and now I wear it like all the time. So probably that. My favourite collection that I've been a part of with Fred Perry is the Amy Winehouse collection, and it was a shame because it was in lockdown, so I didn't actually like get to go into any event, but they basically sent me this really amazing like black dress that had like this keyhole thing, and I had to take pictures of myself in my garden and put it on social media and hashtag like I am Amy do this like big Instagram caption. But then I also got to make a playlist which they posted on their website, and that for me was pretty cool. Like as a musician, it wasn't just about fashion, they kind of like involved me with what I do and what I'm actually interested in. And Amy is a legend, and I love her.